Hi. So a bit of context before this whole thing shenanigan here starts. While we were doing this collab, I did not know that my mic was muted or wasn't even working for my side of the stream here. So I had to borrow the person that I was collabing with, which is LeonaHarukaVT. Shout out to her. Thank you for letting me borrow this and let me post this on YouTube as the collab episode. Thank you very much. Anyways, just want to say that enjoy the video, guys.
Hello everybody, if there's anyone watching on my end, I actually put the stream chat on my phone, crud.
Hello!
I always have to wait till I start.
Alright, hang on. I can, wait, so I'll show you how this works. So, hang on. Let me just make sure that is locked. I'm gonna do camera, and I'm gonna do the OBS one. And I need to go to the other one. Because we're on the, not on that stage. And on the gaming one, we're in the podcast room. So let me just change it to podcast studio. Click OK. And ta-da! You see? You can see the little running thing and everything when you're on OBS.
Oh.
So.
Oh no. Twitch, how dare you? It switched my, it's back to my original name, that I usually do, the editing live. I had a name. I named the stream. But then it decided to switch back to editing live. I'm not editing live.
Okay, you can fix that. I called.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I called mine. So, hi guys. If you're wondering why my PFP is Ronba from the reboot, because I just feel like it today, and I'm not wanting to do 3D VTuber because it would just mess up my OBS right now, and I'm just not in the mood for that. So, yay! And I normally don't start early when I stream. I normally start at a certain different hour, but since this is a collab, of course, like I said, I will start different hours. I'm not alone in this stream. I am not alone, because I am here with my friend Lacey. Lacey, say hi to the streamers.
Hello!
We are here to talk about...
Hello, everybody. I'm Lacey Mion.
Yep, go ahead. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Sorry. Hello, I'm Lacey Miyonara, aka #LaceyRocks, aka the Ultimate Chinchilla! How you guys doing today?
And I am LeonaHarukaVT.
Okay, what a crowd. Anyway.
My name is LeonaHarukaVT. I am a 2D VTuber, but only PNG today, because I'm just in the mood to. Today, we're going to be talking about toxic ships, and yes, toxic ships. I'm not joking about this. I've been waiting to talk about this for a long time. I always hear people always saying, like, oh, it's not a toxic ship. Oh, they are perfect for each other. Oh, they're really good. Just wait and see. You'll understand. That you don't understand. They're just perfect for each other. You just don't understand it. Okay, first off, I don't want to understand it, and these are my opinions. Lacey and me are going to show her our different opinions on these ships in this call, because, well, in this call on Discord, but also from other fans or friends that have a strong opinion about them too. Because I can say this right out, Lacey, can you also agree with me that you do not like toxic ships as much as I do?
Nope, I hate them with a passion. There are some ships I definitely very much hate with a passion that we're going to be talking about. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna share some of mine, and then I'm gonna look up images for Lacey's ships, and so we can understand each other and why we dislike them. This is just okay. This is not for hate for anybody. Heads up. We're just very passionate about that. We do not like these ships, and we have like strong opinions on them. Very strong opinions, because again, to us, they don't make sense to us. If they make sense to you, good for you.
Why?
Good. Just why, but also good for you. Good for you.
Why, but alright.
Good for you, but why for us?
Good for you, but Are you on crack? Just kidding.
We're not gonna bully anybody here, but yeah, we are going to basically bring up some of your favorite and some of our non-favorite toxic ships. And how do we know if these characters are toxic? Lacey, definition for toxic relationship.
Okay. I suck with giving out definitions. Thank you for putting me on the spot here. Let's see. I think the best way I would say is like, if they're like, that's what you describe is like, if they're like in an abusive relationship or like in an abusive relationship, like financial, physical, sexual, you know, all that kind of stuff. Basically, or emotional manipulation, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like couples that you definitely know for a fact that are not best compatible because, you know, just how they work out together. Like, okay, so like I'm gonna say political. Like, if one person supports this politician and another person supports this politician, that's gonna maybe cause a little bit of some toxicity in there, because you know the difference of opinion, that big differences of opinion.
Yeah.
But mostly, I think it's just mostly because of abusive relationships, mostly.
Yeah.
Or, you know, saying like, oh no, you're gaslighting me. Like one person is saying like, oh, this person is gaslighting me. You know, just basically like, you know, gaslighting, manipulating, all of that crap.
We're just
That's the best way I can describe.
We're just basically saying our opinions and how we feel about them. So if you don't like the harsh opinions, I'm sorry, but there's the door. Don't let it hit you on the way out.
Or do if you're into that. Just kidding.
Lacey, that's me. Okay, to get into this, I have made a list of ships of my side. Lacey, did you make a list? I made one.
Crap, I did not know we're supposed to be making lists. I did not see that in the contract.
You can
I do know the people that we'll be talking about. I know the people that we'll be talking about. I think we're on the same page with some of those ships.
Okay, so here we go.
I think our list is a little bit the same, except you have extras on your end.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so first up, let's go on with the big one. And we will be using images for these. Here you go!
Oh no, I hate this show with a passion.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Look how depressed they look. That's how toxic it is. It's that depressing.
Yeah. That's a good image though for this topic. Actually, that's a very good image for this topic.
Yeah, I know that for a fact, because it's like, okay, I'm gonna say my whole take on this relationship. How do I feel about it?
Can y'all see this on my end?
Let me see.
Wait, can y'all see this on my end?
Let me see. Where's your stream? So I can see it.
There you go. Yeah, now they can see it. Okay.
Alright.
Dang it.
Alright.
Got to keep it on. So I have to keep it on this one.
Okay, so let me get it.
So my opinion.
I'll let Lacey go first.
So so I stopped watching Hell of a Boss for maybe like a good 2 years ago. So I think I can't describe like what happened though, my experience though after stop watching the show. This ship, Blitzo, they're both both manipulating and using each other. It's not like a romantic relationship at all. They're both just using each other. One person is using the other for, you know, sexual companionship. The other one is just using for illegal favors.
Exactly.
They're basically just using each other. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just like your whole take on it?
I'm trying to if it's like, okay, whenever I have not watched the show for a good 2 years. So.
Hi, Brain, welcome in.
It is.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, so.
What do you say?
Okay, for me. Okay, back when the show aired, I remember watching the pilot. And when I first watched the pilot and the way how they interacted with each other, it was more as a contract in, You do this, I do that for you. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. You know, that the deal. And basically, it was only saw as a deal because that's how it was in the pilot. People don't take note of the pilot can actually be fucking canon. Pilots are canon because they're added from the original source material. And not just that, later during season 1, they just described that basically Stolas was engaged. I know that a lot of people are shitting on Stella, but here's the thing. Stella once did not cheat on Stolas. Yes, he mistreated him, but here's the thing. She came from an aristocrat family.
They both did.
Yeah, so they're normally supposed to act like that, and love is not in the contract with that. I know you want, like, yeah,
and once again, cheating is the lowest of the low in my personal opinion. So you have the common sense not to do that. You do not have the common sense to go below the belt or go low with the person. Because, okay, if you're in an abusive relationship, I'm sorry you've gone through that, but that does not justify your cheating.
Also, if you want, it's also
not.
on my channel. So if you can't see it, also you can go to my channel to watch it on my side. Both me and Lisa are streaming on both of our channels of this discussion. Also, later during the season, if I remember correctly, during when Stella is like, he has a daughter, and the factor of when we go to season 2, when we're at the episode when we meet Asmodeus, he's literally brings up and shames Stolas for sleeping with, Blitzo. And he's supposed to feel bad, and after everything, basically, and then, Blitz drops it. He's like, the truth is, you want me to not gonna go into context there. We all know what he said. Then season 2 hits. And season 2 just pisses me off. Okay.
Season 2 is also probably one of the reasons why I also stopped watching the show. Right after I think it was those. I can't remember if it was the one with the shark guy or when when Striker came back. I just found that very inappropriate, and plus the fact that I was able to watch that on my iPad, which is not set into my YouTube channel, and still able to access that. I'm wondering, like, okay, so if I'm still able to access this without my account, how does that mean? Can kids still access that show in general? Just want to point that out there, but go continue on with the topic. I'm going on a rabbit trail. Sorry.
You're fine. No, that's what we're ranting about. But besides all of that, we later get to see good relationships like Asmodeus and good relationships like Asmodeus and Vizarali,
creepy clown,
which are that's a healthy relationship. Yeah, they both work, and they kept their and here's the thing: they keep their love, their relationship life private, unlike Stolas. If I remember season 1 during the rodeo scene when we meet Millie's family, he literally announced Blitz, my darling Blitzy. That is not an okay thing to reveal to the public if you're not dating them. And again, it was mostly a contract. After until later the season, when basically, and I'm sorry to say this, but Blitz breaks it up, and here's the thing, Stolas was in the wrong for dropping the bomb. I'm sorry, to those that want to defend Stolas, he was in the wrong. Saying that you've won a relationship after maybe if you brought it up sooner before you kept on sleeping with him multiple times, it would be understandable.
You know your wife and ruin the relationship with your child. I want to point out that part too.
Yeah. And the factor is that
you're cutting out.
Oh god.
Haru.
Yeah.
You're cutting out.
Let me see. I think because I have noise suppression on. Let me turn that off. There we go. I have noise suppression off now. But in that whole situation of things about the show is that What grinds my gears is the factor that Stolas turns it back to him saying, I never thought you thought so lowly of me. Stolas, it's not about you, buddy. It's about what you did.
Yeah.
No, don't turn this to be you. And then when we did the apology tour episode, and we're supposed to feel more bad for Stolas, in actuality, Blitz's character got more developed and really better. Hell, we even got the true backstory between Verosika and Blitz, and how that relationship basically messed up. But the thing is, there's a reason for Blitz to have trust issues because of the recent episode. To those that have not seen the recent episode of Ghost Beep,
Doy, welcome
I can't
to
say the
5
word on
minutes
here
ago.
because Twitch.
Who the frick played that? Hang on. Gory! He played Doy welcome 5 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
Oh, bit. Thank you very much for that, you goofball. Continue.
But besides that, it just proves that Blitz has a bunch of trust issues, and getting into a relationship when you have trust issues with people, not the best move right now. Try to basically recover and build yourself back up. And the factor right after when he wanted Blitz to love him and he moves on with a succubus, and everybody's hating the succubus and everything, you know? But here's the thing, don't blame the succubus, dude, okay? You know what? You know whose fault is it? Stolas, because he wanted a fantasy relationship. And he forgets this is reality. Sometimes relationships cannot be fantasized, or be fantasy, or romantical, depending on who you're partnered with. I mean, he's literally thought this whole side of Blitz, that he just saw this whole side of him, he thought he knew, but found out the truth about him. Sometimes the truth hurts, Stolas, and you gotta learn that the hard way. I'm sorry. If you thought Blitzy was the demon or imp you knew, you are sadly wrong. This is why it's toxic.
Not to mention, oh yeah, Gory, I'm gonna read this comment here because Gory said this, screw Stolas, he don't matter. Okay, so, another thing I do want to mention about is, Busy Pop and her illustration about, relationships. She tried to, sexualize them as kids. Wanted to point out that part there too. They were kids. Like, you saw, like, Stolas blushing in that episode, the recalling episode. But yeah, that is just not okay in my opinion. Because, well, let them be kids. They do not need to know about relationships, about sex, or anything like that. Let them be kids. Let them go climb a tree. Let them have fun. Do not try to teach them, try to introduce them into sexuality and all that crap. No, they're too young for that. They're too immature for that. And Missy Pop just needs to pull her head out of the ground when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Okay, and here's the thing. We're going to be talking about most of her ships in the show anyway, and the pairings that people came up with. Now that we're done with talking about Blitz, and you thought this was the worst?
Yeah.
Oh,
hang
no.
Gory just said this. He said, Stolas is a little B-word who's going to have to fight his own battles all by his lonesome, by his lonesome bee self. Is that from Venom, Gory?
Okay, here's...
It's the line from Venom too.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Here's the next one, and I know that a lot of people like this. You're gonna hate me for this one.
Okay.
Yeah, Husker and Angel Dust.
Oh no.
I have
Here we go.
a problem with this one. I'm sorry. To those that love this. I do not ship these guys. I do not pair these. Okay, I'm just waiting for the thing to change on your side.
Yeah. Go ahead and talk about that. It's gonna take a little while.
Okay. Is yours like a slow thingy?
Kind of, yeah. It's a little slow. Because it's OBS. Because I'm using OBS.
I'm using OBS too.
Discord. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why it's reacting. So, yeah, we're gonna talk about this ship. Yeah, there it is. I had to refresh. Oh, Gory, I don't know how you're gonna feel about this one, but this is my personal opinion. And you also, you can also comment it on my screen too if you want, because I don't have a lot of viewers on my side. So you can watch 2 streams at the same time if someone's lagging. Okay, where do I start with this? Okay, first off, Husker is an alcoholic, and also a used-to-be overlord, meaning he's probably in his 30s.
I thought he was 40.
30 or 40, I don't know. But the factor of how they act by personality-wise, he is 30. Angel Dust, however, is in his mid-20s.
Yeah.
And acts more like a young adult teen. Literally, this Angel Dust, another problem with this ship, Angel Dust has been through abusive work relationship and bad relationship because, again, he used to be bad with Valentino. So, and everybody takes him teasing with Husker as seriously when basically he's not being serious. It's just basically possibly a defense mechanism because of how much trauma Angel has been through.
Gory says he don't have yours. Gory, Leah, Haru's name is LeonaHarukaVT. VT, sorry.
Yeah.
I do have her name. It should be in the title now because I had to fix that.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for that, Twitch, for posting my old stuff on my old title on there.
Yeah. But yeah. So, and then we go about Husker. Husker has trauma because he literally made a deal with Alistair, and he hates being controlled on a leash and feels manipulated half the time. Hell, that one scene when Alistair grabbed him by the chain made him scared when he tried to wake up when he realized he's on a leash. And with a lot about Hasbro Hotel Season 2, with all the drops leaking out on, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, or X, aka X, it's frustrating to not know about it, and we still don't know when Season 2 is going to drop. Amazon needs a better way to hide these things because fans are getting way out of hand with the leaks right now. Oh boy.
But Amazon, they're really trying to sell me on this. I've seen the ads. They're literally trying to sell me on the show, and it's just not working. Like, okay, I have that ad blocker. Like, okay, so if I want to block this specific ad, I can do that. I've been blocking these ads multiple times, but they just keep on sending them to me.
Yeah. Hello, Mochi. Why are you biting me? Mochi, why you bite?
Mochi!
This is my friend Mochi.
Mochi is now Natsu. Why is Mochi now Natsu on your screen?
Because that's stream elements.
Yeah.
Those are avatar stream elements. Yeah.
Yeah. I
have a problem with this pairing because of the age-wise and that they both are addicted to their own addictions. Like, Angel Dust is addicted to not just alcohol, but drug abuse, and that's how he kind of died. He's also kind of traumatized after the whole abuse from Valentino. So we have sexual abuse, drug abuse, alcohol abuse, and literally people don't like the current song that was made called Poison. Literally in the whole song, it describes the type of relationships he's been through. Working environment and all. As for basically Husker, when singing Loser Baby, people think that song was a love song, but here's the thing. Let me reread the lyrics. I'm a loser. You're a loser, baby. You're a loser. Goddamn. You're a whiny bitch. You're a loser just like me. Saying that they're similar, not in a romantic statement. He's trying to cheer him up because they're kind of like drinking buddies or co-workers. And they work at the same hotel, and the factor is that even though they do make jokes sometimes, they're more like drinking buddies, and I would see them more as friends. Basically, Husker being more as an older character, being an older sibling, or maybe a, like, I don't know, an older drinking buddy with. If they do get paired together, and if Izzy does it, I would not, then fine. But for me, I just don't support this. I always see so many people back when the pilot happened, people were pairing these two. But people don't understand that these two get at each other's throats to the point where basically Oscar was saying to him not to be with this fake ass shit. The reason why he has to be so fake, because then he can feel good and not, because he's been so much in abusive environments and stuff. Again, they live in hell. What do you expect?
Not to mention, I can't remember, I only seen the pilot, I have not watched the season, the series, the Amazon series. But I do remember Husker mentioning something about him being in World War II, which he also was been like, through some pretty dark times. Like, no one can even describe the horrors of World War II, and not even the prisoners of war, the soldiers who fought against the German Nazi army, right, and the Japanese Nazi army as well. But yeah.
Yeah. But
It's also,
yeah.
I don't think that he's going to be in a relationship in general. I don't think he wants that at the moment, because he's going through some pretty dark times still.
He kind of is. And that's the problem with this ship. And people think there's nothing wrong with it. I'm a dragon, that's why she put me as not too low. Yeah, he's a dragon VTuber. He's a friend of mine. That's my friend Mochi. But yeah, this ship, if you guys like it, that's you. But I see way too much problems with the ship. And if the relationship can be fixed, here's the thing. They both need to go through recovery. That's why they're at the hotel. Literally, the whole point is for lost souls to recover from trauma and everything so they can get into heaven.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a love hotel.
Yeah. I also just want to point out something here. I do not like how Vizzy tried to make I have not watched it, but I did read it and also listened to a few other people talk about it, including the ending. I do not like how Busy is trying to make a point so that there's no such thing as redemption in the end of the series. In like the end of her season 1, I think that's what it was, end of season 1. Which is not true. You can't redeem yourself. You can go to God, say, "Hey, I'm sorry for what I have done. Can you please forgive me?" Because there is such thing as redemption. That's why Jesus Christ was born. That's why he died on the cross. He died for our sins. Redemption can happen, but I don't think Vizzy, I don't know why Vizzy has an issue with that. Not sure, but I'm just saying that, hey, it does happen.
You're gonna bang your head on the table after you see what we changed
No,
to.
no, not doing this again. I'm not doing that crap again. I hate this ship. Stop.
We're almost through. We got 2 more after this one.
Okay, end my severing. I hate this series. I hate Busy Pop series in general. Okay, so Gory says, I really don't follow Hasbin nor Blitz, but I don't have your side. Okay. Gory, let's see. Let's see if I'm able to post this in the stream chat. Oh, there you are.
You can post my Twitch. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm trying to post your Twitch in my stream chat. Hang on. Okay, Gory. So here is Haru's side. Right here.
There we go. To those that are having a difficult time seeing stuff, so there you go. So yeah. Okay, so where do I begin with this? Okay, Alistair is a lot more older than Husker.
Yeah, I do believe like he was born like Alistair's like in around the time say like when like the 19th century, I believe, or like early 20th century, I believe.
Yeah.
Just because his attitude and the persona that he has.
He's literally not gay, and he's literally not even straight. He's not into any sexuality. He doesn't love anybody because he literally has his soul sold, and he is a demonic evil demon. Oh my God, Glory! Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, watch out for Glory, by the way. He's kind of crazy. Anyway,
that
was fine. Sorry, Glory, had to rat you out on that, but you'll see what I mean. He usually will post some crazy stuff in the chat.
Yeah. No, you're fine. But how do I explain this ship? Angel Dust, again, is younger than Alistair. Alistair has been around since the dawn of time when Hell started. Literally, it was set in the first season. I've seen the show, and this is coming from someone who's watched the fucking show. After when the pilot hit... Like, here's the thing. The ship only got popular because of the fucking pilot. The pilot did not give us any context of the characters back then. And Angel Dust was done by a different character.
Yeah. And voiced by a different guy.
And which people are hating the new Angel, which I actually like the new Angel Dust. It kind of fits his character, and the singer's doing his best singing. At least it doesn't sound like autotune. And the same for who's playing as Alistair in the show, because he does a really good singing voice as well. The two, like, here's the thing. It's been confirmed that Alistair is probably from Cannibal Town.
Yeah.
He's cannibal.
I think there was an original comic that they made. The people that used to work on the pilot, I think they made like a comic about that. Can't exactly remember. But yeah, I think there is a comic about that.
Yeah,
Alistair Nutjob,
yeah, he's literally.
But it's confirmed that
it
was confirmed that Alistair was a serial killer because of the podcast. I think that the original voice actors were in. I think it was called I believe it was the Honeycast.
Oh yeah, the Honeycast with Ashley and everything and Pete.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember when I used to have the certain trigger that would make me and people be like, "Oh my god, you act just like her" when you hear certain anime character voices. Oh.
Yeah. I actually think maybe this is where that ship started because the original voice actors in the pilot.
Mm-hmm.
They would do these funny like little skits, but then it was kind of like I want to say geek baiting, but then they would turn around and say ha, they still hate each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I think maybe that's how this whole crazy ship started. I'm not sure.
It's like people just love the concept of older characters shipped with younger characters and love-hate relationships. Okay, again, both of them have issues. Moving on from this one, because now I want to bring out, before we hit the other one, which will be this will be the last Angel Dust one, because why is everybody pairing Angel with everybody? And I'm sorry for this imagery.
What's this?
It's the Valentino X Angel.
I hate that character! No!
Yeah!
Put that character with the mistake! She'll put that character on a stake and light it up! Let there be light! Heck no!
Isn't he like a moth?
Yes, he is a freaking moth, and he's such a pervert and a pimp. Oh my word! And plus,
here's
the thing: such PTSD.
Don't say that word. Okay. Guri, that word is TOS on
TOS
Twitch because
what
someone
word?
ruined it. Look in the chat. It's SIMPS.
I didn't say that. I said PTSD.
No, he's saying the word SIMPS.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that.
No, not you. Gory did in text.
Oh yeah, Gory. Do not say S to the I to the M to the P word.
You can't.
Yeah, some snowflake ruined it.
Freaking snowflakes
Hey,
ruined
Gory.
everything. They ruined it.
I can't even say the B card word, and
Plus, they're
and I can't even say the B card word, which is true about me.
Okay.
The B card word.
Okay, here's the thing. I already know that there's a better relationship, and Valentino is not as worse as people but claim he is. It's only the comics that make him like a total fucking dick. Even though in the show he was a dick to Angel, yes, but it wasn't fully shown on screen. The thing is that he basically already has like a boyfriend, technically a coworker, if I remember correctly, Vox, and I kind of am okay with them being together because they're both toxic in their own fucking right.
Yeah, I still hate that character with a passion.
I know. I mean, to me, I like Valentino's design because when I saw his wings open up, they were so pretty. His wings were pretty, though.
Oh, this is giving me such bad PTSD because Gory remembers this guy, but there was this guy that we used to be friends with. He would voice Valentino in a few of the comic dubs that I made for the channel that I'm working for.
Mm-hmm.
But he even said that, I want to be like him because I'm such a big fan of that character. That's scary above all levels.
Okay, here we go. Next one. Let's move away from that. Yeah, now we're away from the Angel Dust. Let's go. First off, he had 2 wives. Secondly, they hate each other. And
Wait,
Lucifer's
wait a
not
minute,
a
Satan-
terrible
Wait a
dad!
minute. Wait a minute. Satan has 2 wives in the show?
He married 2 wives. He had he no, he had 1 wife and then he had a second.
Oh, this probably happened in later series. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna know that much about this show. I only know that he married the girl named Lilith. I'm still upset about that, how they messed up that origin. Cause Lilith's not falling in love with Satan. She just, just left Adam. She basically, just left Adam in general.
Yeah, but no, it's not.
In the
No,
Jewish
Gory.
folklore.
No, they don't complete each other. They both hate each other with a fucking burning passion. And because Alistair basically makes deals with people and basically literally made even a deal with Charlie in later this season just to get what he wants. So he can get out of the deal he's in right now. Lucifer knows how Alistair is and is very protective of him. That's why he hates him. Because he's a demon that has done the most undeemable deeds. Oh yeah, Vox. Yeah, Vox and Valentino, perfect couple together because they're both they both treat each other equally. And because if you've seen how he can handle his Valentino's temper just proves that he even in the scene, like freaking Velvet said, like, go to your little princess and go to her fucking castle and calm her down. Because if I remember
Sorry, Mario, but the princess is in another castle.
Yeah, you gotta make that joke. This shipperation,
Yeah,
here's the thing. Lucifer is already a father, has Charlie, already has to rule hell, and just putting him in a relationship is not even the best quality, especially if it's Alistair. Alistair has so many on his sins. Lucifer is already learning to forgive himself and actually trying to do better because he's still traumatized to what heaven did to him. Literally, they kind of banished him out of his home.
Yeah.
And
I'm trying my hardest right now as a Christian, because I'm a Christian, so I'm trying my best not to say something.
I know.
Nothing about this. I'm trying, literally.
You
You
go
cannot
ahead.
see, my face cringing. Okay. Wait, you want me to say it?
Yeah.
So freaking inaccurate this bloody show is! Satan left on his own accord! Satan left on his own accord because he was jealous of God and he left. That's what the real thing happened. This show is fake. He did not get finished. He left because he was jealous of God. And not to mention, he also convinced a bunch of other angels, which are why they're called fallen angels, to leave with him. Wanna know how to do this? I'm literally making a show right now based off a little bit of that story in a way, about that what happened between Lucifer, who became Satan, and God. So yeah, and that's how I figured that out. So yeah, this show completely inaccurate. That is not what happened. Just want to point that out there.
All right.
He left on his own
Okay.
accord.
Okay. Now we can move away
Yeah.
from the stuff. Now we can move away from this. Now let's go to. Where is the freaking image that I was trying to look for? Is this it? No, that's not it. That's not okay.
What the heck?
Okay. I'm trying to look for it. Give me a minute. Wrong one. Wrong one again. Where is the? Okay. You know what? I did say. Oh, here it is. Time to talk about Ruby and yeah.
Oh yeah.
First, yes, why am I having all the Team Ruby here? Because both of these 2 pairings are in the same thing. This was much easier.
Yeah.
And
they're in the same team. They're all in the same team. They're on the same shipping. I hope not. But well, I hope there's not in the same shipping. I hope not. But yeah, they're in the same team.
Okay. Now, I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of booing and hissing after this, but I am not a big fan of Bumblebee.
Which is Blake and Yang.
I like the song. I know there's a lot of fans that like this ship, but And I might be voicing Blake, technically, and they asked would I be okay with voicing the ship. I'm like, it'd be fine, but I'm not a big fan of it. Because, okay, fuck that. Oh my god.
Wait, what did Gloria say?
F the song. F that song that I said, Bumblebee song, yeah. The whole pairing felt kind of forced, and a lot of people say it wasn't really forced because the actors knew about it. The pairing. Okay, here's the thing. I don't care if the actors knew about the pairing. Literally. I just didn't... I was more into when they revealed Blake and Sun, and a lot of people are like, well, Blake and Sun felt forced. It wasn't forced. Okay? I'm gonna come out and say it right now. It wasn't forced. During the season when Sun ran into Blake, they had more in common with each other. Even though they were both Faunuses, they dealt with their own issues. And if people are gonna bring up, well, that whole talk with Yang and Blake helped out. Here's the thing, she was worried about her teammate. That didn't even sound like flirting or even getting any attraction to it. And the fact that she basically said, I like your bow and your pajamas. She was trying to help Ruby make a friend. Not get a girlfriend, guys. What the frick is wrong with you?
Yeah.
And
Not to mention, I do... Okay, so, like, I do have friends that watch the show. I do not watch the show, but even they told me, like, yeah, this ship was definitely most likely been forced. Because, you know, how it was, like, in the few seasons, then all of a sudden now they're together, basically.
Yeah, and then season 9's kiss happened. They didn't even resolve stuff on screen. They had to do it off screen. And that's the problem I have with this ship.
Yeah.
Why?
I can't remember. They also said this, but I think when the first people who made the show in general, I think something happened with the first people who are the first original people.
The original creator died.
Yeah, the original creator. I think they're, from according to what they said, I think they said that the original writer died. When the original writer died, he wanted the show to die with him. That means stop making new shows, stop creating new stuff. But then they continued it, so they basically disrespected his wishes.
Dude, if they did respect his wishes, I think there was a list where they says, do not pair Blake and Yang together.
Yeah, probably. I don't think they appreciated that. So I think that what the people have done.
And before you guys say this, that's saying, oh my god, you are sexist, you are homophobic. I'm dating a girl. Oh, I'm gonna say this. I have a girlfriend. I'm dating a woman. A trans woman in real life. These are fictional relationships that are terribly written. And if you can't understand why I don't like how it's written, the only good, like, here's the thing, I liked Lamity. Lamity had a good written. They started as friends and then later became like a couple. And they didn't really force it. It grew, it blossomed on its own within the show. And we literally get a time skip after and we see how well they're so together. Even at the end of Owl House after season 3. Which was well written, by the way. This show, however, just, like, makes it, like, where they're taking pictures together in season 8. They're acting all like girlfriend and girlfriend. I swear to God, if I see season 10 and I see them kissing in a fucking corner, I am literally gonna be, like, shaking my head, like, why? Why? I bet this pairing won't last because, I already know that there was another gay shipping that happened in Arcane season 2. I'm not going to spoil that because I still need to watch season 1 and 2. And they broke up as exes, but people didn't care that they broke up and they're not together. They just wanted the kiss is what I heard.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Bumblebee I have issues with because Yang literally blew up at Blake and there were so much issues within the show with each other. They had so much problems together. And instead of talking it out, when Blake was trying to say she would protect her and everything, and the only way that they kinda understood each other was when they took down Adam. That's not how you fix a relationship by destroying a toxic relationship. That is just... What the frick? Seriously. That's not how you do shit. That's not how you do it. No, 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 no. Next up, Ruby and Weiss.
Oh my gosh.
Another issue I have
this one. Yeah, this one I don't know that much about because most of the comics that I've done, they're you know, funny little situations. You know, like funny situations, like Ruby do something stupid and funny, and Weiss is just basically babysitting her. It's like, no, don't do that.
Oh my
So,
god.
as a couple, I don't see it. I see more like they have like
No.
a sister bond in a way.
They're all teammates. They have to live together and get along together because they're teammates. And sometimes teammates don't date. And if you're gonna say, well, Raven and Ty dated and then he got with the next people, like Rose after, like, you know, the whole divorce with Raven, that's a different situation. That's them as fucking adults. And the team broke up after that. And this was after Beacon. So, big difference.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't see that much like them in a relationship. I see more of them having like a sister bond.
They all act like
They're
old
like
sisters with
sisters
each other.
looking
They
at-
all act like sisters.
Yeah.
And shipping sister and sister together, that's kind of incest, and I don't like it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
hell's
Raven?
Raven?
Like another couple.
Raven is
Raven,
Crow's sister.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're not done with this series either. There's more.
Yeah, there's a lot more. Yeah.
Let's get the toxicest one out of the way. Hello.
This one I do not know what this one is.
It's Adam and Blake, Toradana. Okay, these two had a relationship. It kind of worked, but because of
Gory, no.
okay.
Gory.
Here's the thing. During the time, Blake was basically realizing what the White Fang were doing, and basically Adam thought he was doing the best for their kind, when he realized he wasn't. At the same time, she didn't know and felt manipulated and everything like that, but in honesty, Adam was just so hungry for power he changed. So sometimes when someone changes, relationships don't work out and it gets toxic. I mean, yeah, Adam did cut off, you know, Yang's arm, and Blake blamed herself for that, but here's the thing, instead of confronting the situation, and I'm sorry to say this is what makes me not like Blake's character, she runs away from her problems. She ran away from home with him. Then after what happened to her teammate, instead of saying, like, I'm sorry and being there for Yang, she ran all the way back home. Someone explain that to me.
And this little piggy went wee all the way home.
Yeah, that's just... What is your take on that? The factor that Blake runs away from responsibilities.
About, okay, so right when you said, at first they kind of were together, but then Adam got, you know, hungry for power. I don't know why, but that reminded me of that Scrooge moment, the Ebenezer Scrooge with his girlfriend. And then they broke up because, you know, he was getting all power hungry, money hungry, greedy, all that. That's what that reminded me of.
You know what the funny thing is? This reminds me of so many role plays where basically some of the females would just be like running away and want the main character to chase wanted one of the characters that they were pairing themselves with to chase after them. And they act all fucking depressed. That's kind of like what that is. Like, that's like basically Blake if she was an OC.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. Oh boy.
What the heck is that?
Emerald and Cinder, everybody.
Yeah. I can't remember who she is.
Cinder is one of the villains of the series, who is paired with Emerald. Okay, here's the thing. Cinder is always obedient to... What the fuck was her name? The goddamn was her name. I'm sorry, I have my hands in front of me. I'm trying to turn up my volume the best I can, so don't blame me. My mic is away from me.
My dad's home.
Your dad's home?
What? Yeah, my dad's home.
Can you still do the discussion?
Maybe. I don't know. If he has to bring his friend here, then I have to leave.
Alright.
Not sure. Or if we had to put up lights.
Alright. Besides all that, this ship. How do I bring this up? First off, Emerald has a lot of issues, and Cinder has a lot of issues too. Like, literally, Emerald had to be obedient and was terrified for her life, for God's sakes. Cinder was used to being obedient. Because of the situation she was in most seasons. But doesn't mean that it was healthy. Because, like, no matter how many times when Emerald tried to talk to Cinder, Cinder didn't seem to listen and became more of a bitch to Emerald. So again, that ship sank. So it was toxic. Why? Because it's like servant serves master, and those don't always work out. That's the short stick of it.
Yeah.
Now it's time for my least favorite one.
They both need an exorcist. They both need an exorcist, Corey.
Now here's when that we've... Crow and Clover felt so fucking forced.
Hang on, where's that sound button? Hang on a minute.
Be baptized, brother, and be gone from here, Satan!
Oh my god. Okay. Crow and Clover. Here we go. First off, Crow is possibly older than Clover, and he's, like, Crow is not a teenager. I don't like how they designed him where they've made him look like a teenager when he's literally in his 30s. I miss his old design. That's me. The redesign of him was really, really a bad choice. They made him look a little younger than he was supposed to be. I don't know how old Clover... Let me look up Clover's age, because he looks younger than he is. I swear to God, if they just aged him up just to have a pairing, I would have been.
And here's Mr. Squallion Hart.
Clover EB. How old are you? He's left-handed. But there's no age on him.
I want to say maybe like 25. 25 to 30.
Uh-huh. But there is an age on Crow, and he's in his 30s. He literally is in his fucking 30s. There was ages on these characters, it's just they removed them. Okay, if we're gonna go...
I wonder why.
Okay, first off, Crow is at least 33 or 32. After the time skip, probably 35. Clover is probably 25 or 26. Again, half of these pairings are age gaps. And plus, these two barely interacted when he was trying to help him, and I know Crow that quit drinking, but at the same time, literally, I was so happy when the ship kind of died at the end of the season because it made no fucking sense. So basically, losing Clover just caused more trauma for Crow. Yay! And we thought he didn't have enough trauma before. Let's make him also lose another loved one.
Aww.
Not just that, let's make him think he lost his niece.
That's horrible.
That's fucking Ruby for ya. She literally went to the season 9. I don't smoke. Tell me your age. I can't roll for intelligence on that. Yeah. So with that, Ruby has age issues and pairing issues, and basically teenager emotion issues, runaway problems, and so on. Mm-hmm. Yep. And now let's go to the Dragon Ball. Oh joy. I'm surprised.
Fly to the world.
Yeah, apparently this is a thing. I don't know why. They both hate each other. They both hate each other.
That would not work. That will not work. That's 6 feet under. That's 6 feet under right there.
How is that? Okay, you explain your...
Okay, I did not watch Dragon Ball, but I know for a fact, Because different personalities, differences of opinion. That ship's gonna sink. That is a ship that's gonna sink. That ship's gonna be 6 feet underground. Because one of them would be most likely be dead.
And this goes from the Z version, because here's the thing. I know the fact where he says Kakarot, he gets annoyed, but they're rival characters, and they both are Saiyans, and Saiyans love fighting, okay? And plus, they're both married! Why do people like to pair the married couples? I don't.
Why do people want to have them cheat? That's just sad. That's horrible.
Okay, I think this is it. Is this it? No, that's the wrong one! Again. I'm trying to.
So you gotta admit, Inuyasha and Koga, that's not gonna work out either. That's gonna be.
We will get to that one yet. We'll get to that one when we get to Inuyasha. This one, they're basically the same fucking person.
Why does that remind me of Futurama? Anyway.
No, they're basically the same person. Goku Black and Zamasu. They're the same fucking person. It's like you're loving yourself. Self-love insert.
I can't make this joke. I cannot make that joke. I can't make that joke. I'm gonna be nice. I can't make that joke.
Big age difference. Yeah, and big age difference too. There we go. That's all I'm gonna say because I don't watch Super. But I know I don't like this ship. Okay, next down the line is the Sonic series. You ready to... We're gonna tear into this one like the brand newborn baby. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, the first ship is Sonic.
Gory made the joke for me. Gory made the joke for me.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Gory. Okay, first off, they're kind of like siblings. Secondly, Shadow's the oldest one out of all of them. Sonic is the second oldest. Silver is the youngest.
Where's my Glock?
Where's
my Glock?
I need a Glock. Oh no. Where are you gonna point the Glock at? The fans? The toxic fans?
The ship in general. I wanna shoot it. I wanna.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yay! Come here, Sonata. You get your butt over here. Come here. You're gonna face Judgment Day today.
And it got nuked. How old is Silver? Looks up. Silver is 14.
So Silver is 14, but he came from 200 years later in the future. Plus, there's also a thing going on here, a theory going on that there's a possibility that either Shadow or Sonic may be Silver's ancestor. So therefore, that is incest.
Yeah. Again, stop with the incest shit. Stop it.
Yeah. So as for the Sonato thing, that ship is scarring. I find that fandom very perverted because you know all the fans who joined.
Okay.
Hi, Juji.
Hi, Juji.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Juji, we're discussing toxic shipping because guess which ship popped up?
What ship popped up?
Sonato.
You ready? You wanna rip this one into a new baby?
Why are we ripping shit into new babies?
No, we're ripping the ship apart.
No, Sonato.
We're talking
Sonato ship.
our opinions on it.
Oh, sorry. So you mean Sonic X Shadow? Pause. Yep. Generations.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, people have been making that fucking joke after fucking the revamped Generations came out.
Yeah.
Okay. And also, I found out that people also ship Silver and Shadow, but Shadow and Silver... That's just wrong, too. What the fuck?
Their genuine first interaction was Shadow roundhouse kicking the shit out of him.
Yeah. Like, how is that romantic? Oh, yeah, you kicked me. I'm so... I fall in love with you because you kicked me. No.
No, it's
Like,
more
no
like this.
disrespect,
Like,
but
oh, you kicked me,
that's
oh,
some
now I'm
masochist
turning.
shit. That's some genuine masochist shit. No disrespect.
Yes. Exactly.
Sonic and Shadow basically, like, Faker, you're the Faker. I'm too good to be your fake. Because the interactions of 02 is where it all fucking started. And then Sonic X.
Okay, yeah. So here's another thing, like, okay, so I get people saying, you know, the age, but here's the thing is, shouting did not get a chance to age, so I can easily understand that. But another thing, they did not like each other. It's obviously, you can obviously see that the fact that people are still shipping that, even though they did not, obviously they did not like each other. Plus, here's another thing: Sun name is also canon. It is canon. There is books there in the Sega books and everything. Just want to point that out there real quick. But yeah, this ship is just toxic on so many levels because they did not like each other. They want each other dead. Shadow would literally want to beat the crud out of Sonic.
Here we go. Here's the next one. Yep. Technically.
Get the holy water, 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 get the holy water. I'm getting it.
Mephiles X Shadow.
No.
Yeah, I know. Okay, first
No.
off, Mephiles possessed Shadow's body, if I remember correctly.
No, he's still he's still Shadow's shadow. Shadow.
Isn't that?
He took his.
That just sounds
Isn't that kind of similar to Black Goku and Zamasu? In some way?
Yes, but no, because the thing is, when Mephiles was still like a blob of whatever the fuck it was, his appearance, he took it after Shadow. He didn't take his body.
Okay.
He just based his appearance off of Shadow.
Do you even have a mouth with Mephiles? Does Mephiles have a mouth?
Oh god. Anyway, yeah, this ship makes no sense. A lot of people paired it because of the abridged shit that we all know about it. And
Oh, the snap cube.
My name is Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm part lizard.
And now we're out of the Sonic fandom. Yay! Which fandom are we going into now?
No, wait, there's another one that we did not get to mention. It's Sonic X Tails. That's another one.
Yeah. I don't have an image of it.
No.
So we're not going to talk about
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah,
Like
that
brothers.
was kind of incest.
Jail time.
Yeah, that's incest. That's very much incest. Plus, I think that's also a bit pedophilic. Anyway.
Next up is Ninjago. And yes, I hate this ship with a burning passion!
I know that's Lloyd, but who the fuck is that next to him?
Harumi. Fucking Harumi. The silent one.
Don't know who that is.
The silent one.
I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't seen Ninjago since I was, how old am I? 20?
Okay.
I want to say almost 5 years ago.
First off,
yeah,
this is from Ninjago, not Ninjago Master Spinjitzu. Ninjago continuation after that, where they took the movie spin-off like style from the movie Ninjago. Okay, here we go. Harumi and Lloyd met when they first met, they basically fell for her, and basically, to be honest, what happened in the show is that Harumi basically blamed Lloyd for her and the ninjas for her family's death, when, here's spoilers for Crystallization, found out it wasn't Lloyd and that Garmadon was actually the bad guy, but also found out that Overlord was the reason for Harumi's parents' death a long time ago. She blamed the wrong people. She wanted revenge.
So Garmadon's evil again?
He was evil again, yes. And Harumi basically was using her feminine charms to seduce Lloyd, lying to him. And in the end,
never heard.
he got his heart broken, and then he went on a whole tangent telling most of the people after how he hated Harumi, and then after saying that he didn't trust her, even though for a long time she finally changed the crystallization in the end. And they both kind of ran into each other again, and then people are still pairing them together to this day. This ship is the most toxicest one, because one, Lloyd has issues with his dad, and is not really healthy, and he still acts like a fucking child. Harumi has fucking issues because dead parents.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say about that. They both don't need any more issues.
Right. You know, this made me realize. You want to know how out of touch of Ninjago? You want to know how out of touch I am with this shit?
How?
How?
You want to. The last thing I remember from watching Ninjago is when they were learning fucking air spin jitsu.
Oh,
That's
actually,
how
Actu-
out of touch I am.
actually, here's another one. Where they ship? Here's another one. They ship all the ninjas apparently. They're in a
What?
poly. Even
One of them's a fucking robot.
yeah, it has a wife named Pixel.
Literally. Also, I love Zane. Don't get me wrong, but like, yeah.
Hi, Millie. Okay, first off, Kai literally had a thing for one of the ninjas, and then that relationship kind of later in like spin job, like crystallization, they fucked that one up, which was Kai and like because what was her name? Fuck, the one that she met in the fucking the season 5 Tournament of Powers. Skylar, I think it was Skylar. Yeah, it was Skylar. Skylar. And they fucked it up in Ninjago because they tried to fucking force it. Because we've been waiting for so long.
Yeah.
And I was glad that freaking Skylar shot him down and basically says, you're like, you were busy doing this and saving the world and yada yada. And we barely talked. And he's like, yeah, sorry about that. And he had the right to pull that bullshit on her. I'm like, you know what, Kai, you kind of deserve that for your own reasons. Cole doesn't need a waifu. A lot of people try to ship him with the Earth Princess, and he didn't even have a thing for her. And a lot of people right now, because the Dragon's Rising, are trying to confirm that Cole is gay. He is not gay. He is not gay. He is the oldest. They're all brothers. I do not pair all these ninjas together. I'm sorry. Jay also is
Not
married
to
to...
mention-
Also, fun fact to those that are spoilers that have not seen it, and I think you're going to be happy. Jay is officially married to Nia, making Jay...
Yes, Kai's sister.
Which would make Jay Kai's brother-in-law! Which makes them all brothers! So, just stop. People just stop. Come on.
Also, just
Stop
want to
it.
point
Get
out
some
this
help.
fact, guys. This is
Get
a
help.
kid show. The fact you're trying to force the gay being in a kid show, very, 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 very wrong. Because kids are way too young to know what sex is. They're too young to know about that.
Oh, yeah.
Shame on you.
Shame on you, people. Shame on you. Okay.
Shame on you. Matter of fact, I'm
It's not
getting Chris
homophobic.
Hansen.
It's fact.
You're getting Chris Hansen.
I'm getting Chris Hansen. I'm getting Chris Hansen.
Okay.
Chris
We're
Hansen.
finally done with Ninjago, but we're done with Ninjago, but here we go. The one ship that I've been wanting to talk about for a long time now, and I don't care if I get hate for it. This one! Shadow Peach!
Oh,
Fuck
no.
this ship! Fuck this ship! They hate each other!
Yeah, it's all. Breathe. Look at breathe. Breathe.
Just web with the other first ships that we were talking about earlier.
Breathe.
Oh, God.
God damn.
Okay. I got yelled up by my own father. He knew I was about to reach to the guy. First off, give me a minute. I need to catch my breath because this piss ship pissed me off to the point where I'm
You
just
probably should.
I'll let Lucy have her turn on this ship and then I'll rip it into it like a freak.
I don't watch Monkey Kid. I don't know. I know that's bad. That's all I know.
Gigi,
I
you
know
want to
that's bad
do
and
it?
toxic.
Gigi, you want to say it? Why I take a breather right now?
Gigi.
The only thing I can really say, essentially, they're polar opposites in a sense.
Yeah.
They have a rivalry going on. Are you familiar with the characters Goku and Vegeta?
Yeah,
Yeah,
technically
I'm
they're
familiar
that,
with them.
but here's the thing, at least Macaque's not egotistical like Vegeta, okay? They're complete
I
opposites.
mean, yeah, that's essentially that's going on. They have that type of rivalry, and plus, oh no, it gets worse. People ship Goku and Vegeta. That's something completely different.
We literally brought that up a few minutes ago before I jumped in.
So one deals with shadows, the other one is immortal as shit.
Yeah, technically thanks to season 5, he's gonna have chaos and power now. Let me explain this. So where do we go? Like, from Journey to the West, they're both literally the show, they're both sworn brothers, and technically that means they're good, used to be good buddies, not a married couple. I don't know why people make the joke of that they're ex-husbands and shit. Secondly, if I remember, yeah, I did bring that up too. Technically, that's self-loving yourself in the most toxic way. Okay. We're talking about the ship, though. Okay, first off, Wukong is self-impulsive. He would never care about a relationship or anyone about himself. I mean, we took Season 5 just for him to finally care about fucking MK. Because that's his successor. Season 5! Season 5! This dude literally, like, if we forgot about Season 1 and 2, he literally ditched the kid! And even in Season 3, barely did shit. He was being, like, again, like MK says, avoiding responsibilities. And, like, that time you pick a fight Buddha, the time that you stole peaches from the Immortal Realm, the time that you literally, like, your whole life is built on, you know, like, basically false accusations, lying, and basically, you know, avoiding responsibility. Which is fucking canon, because that's just Wukong's character. Making fucking mistakes. At least Goku doesn't avoid responsibility. The only responsibility he avoids is being a dad.
So, okay, about that. It's not that he wants to avoid being a dad, but the reason why he constantly trains is, one, of course, Goku is as Goku does. He wants to get stronger, and two, in case some shit gets thrown down, because originally Gohan was supposed to be the fucking, you know, main character of Dragon Ball, but oh no, it's not Goku or Vegeta. Where? Fucking assholes.
Actually,
besides the
fun
point.
fact, there's more to the lore about that. Apparently, Saiyan parents, when they basically give birth to their kids on planet Vegeta, they leave them in the pod area. And only visit them.
I mean, yeah, but...
They kind of abandon them when they're infants, so what the fuck?
In a sense, yeah,
Really?
but they
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Yeah, it did. The only reason why Goku is, like, alive post his planet being fucking blown up was because his parents were smart and sent him to Earth.
That was the
Don't open the pod bay door anyway.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna hurt you. Next.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the topic.
Back to this topic. Okay, first off, during most of the season, if we go back to Season 4, when we get more information about these two, is the factor that they were close once. But after some events happening, you know, Wukong wanted to take over heaven and everything, being stupid, and during a fight that happened, basically Wukong was basically saying, you get to roam carefree when I'm all chained up, when he literally did warn Wukong about the consequences, but didn't want to fucking listen. Okay, you know, that's Wukong's fault because he should get bit in the tail for that. And secondly, if we go back to Season 2, when the whole shadow play was talked about, it even shows clearly the factor that when Wukong got controlled by the heavens and he had no power, during the journey, he literally tore into Macaque's eye. Macaque has trauma from that. Hell, when he even got punched by Wukong, even in Season 5, they still bicker and argue, and people call that being a married couple. No, it's not that they're being a married couple, it's the factor that they basically now have to have responsibility teaching the new kid, MK, who is the now Harbinger of Chaos, thank you, Season 5, and basically being the stone monkey, and at least Macaque is the more intelligent one, actually thinking about who's actually pulling the strings, who's actually doing who, and questioning shit, while Wukong's just like, nah, it's fine, we'll worry about it when we get there. Because he's not being so logical. He's the carefree dad, while Macaque is the more, let's try to get shit done. He's the more like Monkey's uncle. Okay? He's the uncle. Monkey's uncle. And yeah, I made that joke because I'm really serious. I mean, literally, he trained MK second. And actually did teach MK stuff. I'm gonna say this. Wukong may be a mentor, but he ain't no father figure. And apparently, it's been confirmed that Wukong is like MK's dad. And he's been a terrible one at it. Yeah.
Do I look like...
No, you're my brother.
So technically, do I see Wukong as MK's father? I see more like older brother, adult figure? Older brother, mostly.
Unky.
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 Anyway,
Just Anya Forger.
the reason why I have problems with the ship is that people try to overlook, but they'd be so cute together, and I've seen so many comic dubs out there, how precious there are about them. But in actuality, they're not like that at all. People forget about how their character traits are. People forget how their characters interact with one another. Hell, even in most times the way how they talk. And the one episode that gets me pissed off to this day is the factor that basically Macaque said, "You are a precious gem. It's gonna be so fun to kill you with your own powers." When they hear precious gem, they think like, "Oh, that's like a term of like old couples or something." No, he literally said he was
No,
going
that's
to...
a child.
No,
That's
literally.
what they say to like a child. That's what a parent usually say to a child.
No,
Oh, no way.
no, precious gem, like a gem made of stone. He's made of stone. He's a fucking stone monkey, guys. Gem equals earth equals stone. He's talking him being stone.
Literal gem.
Yeah,
Like literal rock.
little rock, and it's gonna be so fun to kill you with your own powers. At least said the word kill, and he did not emphasize about basically liking him.
Okay, I just can't tell I want to make this joke. I can just like imagine people going to like, oh wait, what?
And we're not done with this
Oh,
either
wait, what?
because where is the one that you sent me where they're kind of
Like oh, I said, precious gem. Aw, I'm gonna kill you. Wait, what?
here it is.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I will never
Whoa.
yeah. Everybody ships all three. They ship both Wukong and Macaque with MK.
Quick
No
question.
thanks.
Okay, first off,
Lego Monkey.
first
Is Lego Monkey a kid show?
yes.
Is it targeted towards children?
Well, mostly kids don't watch it, mostly adults watch it, but mostly what I'm saying is that MK, just because he's a stone monkey, does not make him an adult. Secondly, he acts more like a teenager. He's a teenage adult. He's 18. He's not a kid. But still, it doesn't...
Okay.
but it's still not okay to pair him with his mentors. It's like those old pairings I remember back in the day when people paired Naruto or Sasuke with
Oh my
Kakashi.
word. Why does that remind me of the piano teacher situation?
Yeah, I think that's where you're kind of going with that. Yes.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
fun fact. a little fun fact about MK. Just like me, we have a crippling fear of spiders.
Yeah, they don't like spiders.
Noted. Anyway.
Yeah,
Noted, Yuji. Anyway.
Okay, here we go. Here's another one that I think we can all agree with on. To those that like spicy noodles, I don't. Red Sun and MK. Red Sun is older than MK. There we go. Yeah. First off, he's a dude.
Hang on, this
We're
is in
constantly
honor
calling
of
him fucking
Slick. 'cause I
Noodle
think
Boy.
Slick.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, this is in honor for Slick because I think Slick wanted me to do this.
Oh, whoa, hold on. Okay, Red Sun may be a dickhead, but he's caring, in a sense.
He has more chemistry with May than MK.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Put Red Sun in the room with these two, he's already getting a headache from it. But Red Sun, it would be a better pairing for May, because at least with MK is not so as more chaotic as May is. Because here's the thing. He can only handle May, which is fine, but handling MK, not so much. And I've seen the TikToks of the ships that people do art of them, where basically it's the slave kind of relationship, where MK was the slave bride and, you know, that stuff.
What the heck?
Blame the
I don't wanna
people
know.
on TikTok, blame the artists. Okay, I don't, like, again...
Okay, how long? Okay, COVID's been like over like 2 years ago. Are we still in that mindset where we're making crud up?
Yep.
Are we literally still going through the lack of oxygen mindset still?
Yep, AOs.
I thought we were wising up by now.
I
people.
thought we
Come
were past
on.
this. I thought we were past this. Nope. We're not past this. Still a thing. Still exists. And I want to burn it with fire. aka Samai fire. There's the joke. But anyway,
You gonna burn the flambe boy?
yeah, like, yeah.
Hot topic.
Hot topic. Lol.
Hold up, hold up! Don't burn my boy. Wait a minute.
Not you, the ship. Not the boy, just the ship.
Oh,
Burn
you're
the
talking
ship.
about the ship. Okay.
Yeah, we're
I
talking
was
about
gonna say,
the ship.
wait
I
a
like
minute.
Red
Don't
Sun.
burn my boy.
Which one? I'm Fair Red Sun.
Okay, next up.
Yes.
Where is it? It should be in here. It should
Yes,
be
just-
in here. Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. Is this? No, that's not it. Where's
They're
the-
brothers.
Yeah, apparently people shut them. I don't know why. I'm trying to look for the Jericho one.
Incest. Incest. Sorry.
That's the wrong one too. What the frick? Where is it? Where is? I think this is it.
Wait, so Meliodas.
Oh,
That's
okay.
okay. We'll start with this one because I can't find the. Wait, I have to look for the Jericho one. Where's the anime one? Ah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. To those that ship
There you
this, what is the fuck is wrong with you? That is a fucking child.
That. Ew.
Jericho
Ew.
met. Okay, first off, Bond was immortal. Before he met Jericho, he was like young and fell in love with Elizabeth. Jericho is younger than Bond. When they first met, and Jericho did this prank with getting flowers and basically saying, "Marry me," as a fucking child. Which got to the point where she got toxic to where when Bond kicked her ass and then she made a deal with a demon, she's like, I must fall in love with, and when after Bond saved her, she started getting fantasies, and because when Bond said, technically, oh, I don't, you're the first person I don't hate, or the first human I don't hate, and he's like, he likes me? And I'm like, not in the way you're thinking, Jericho. Not
this is
in
like,
your way.
Yeah, this is basically like a childish crush.
And
This is a childish crush, and the fact that people are literally shipping that's just very immature plus pedophilic right there. But yeah, this is just a childish crush. You know, back in childhood, like children, they
And-
were getting up crushes back then,
and here's the
and
thing.
when they're children.
I
I
don't
understand
want-
that.
I don't want to hear about, well, what about a lake? She's a fucking fairy that's over 1,000 years old. It's fine.
Yeah.
So, shut up.
And to the people that do support this, to the people that support this said ship.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And don't
get out a minute. I'm sorry.
And here's the thing and people say Jericho's their favorite character. Wait till you see the Apocalypse Knights because she gets twice as worse. Because even though she couldn't have Bond, guess what she goes for next? His son, Lancelot. Can someone please call 911 and arrest this predator?
So yeah.
Exactly.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. Before we move on to the next ship here, the frick with the picture of Bob right there. Looks like he's wearing leggings with boots at first. For a second there. Okay, I mentioned this before I started streaming
His
with
armor.
Haru. I thought that he was wearing a leotard with red tights, but then it turns out those are just boots and he's wearing leggings. But goodness gracious, that looks so
Okay,
freaking
here's the
gay.
thing. He's wearing pants, but he's also wearing like armor boots, and that's a tank top.
Yeah, but why did it have to make it
Looks
look
like-
as if he's wearing a freaking leotard?
I
It
don't
looks
know.
like he's on his way to teach a fucking workout class.
Exactly.
He looks like a freaking soy boy.
But we can all love our boy. We can all love our boy Bond. We can all love our boy Bond. He precious. He precious.
I'll drop kick the shit out of Bond just for the
Hi,
fun of it.
Noli. Oh, that's who played the Glock. Hi, Noli. I was wondering, like, where did the Glock come
Here we go.
Noli played the Glock. Hi, Noli.
First off,
from? No.
King.
They're brothers-in-law.
Yeah, and he loves his sister, and he fucking stabbed him when they met. So you think like he literally tried to kill him and blame him for Elaine's death.
I gotta pull up. Everybody dying.
Yeah. Okay, so how do I feel about the ship? First off, Bond ain't gay. Secondly, he's a married man. Thirdly, he has a child, a son. Leave the poor man alone.
Also, ain't King also married to Diane?
Yes. They have kids.
Yeah. They got kids too. Wait a minute. They got kids? Hang on a minute.
They have kids, yes.
I'm trying to question how that works.
Don't!
How the fuck does that work?
Wait.
so
Okay. You know that flower or that thing that happened? Remember that fruit during that season, during the Vital Festival, when Elizabeth turned smaller?
Oh, okay, never mind.
That's how they can do it.
There you go.
Or, wait, no, actually King can change his appearance. Fairies can change their appearances too, so. I mean, he literally changed from his small appearance to a full-grown adult. To where he didn't look like a child.
I would agree.
Which they're basically able to. Which basically can prove my point that Elaine can look like an adult if she wanted to. So.
Yeah.
Shut up. Thank you, David! Wait, David.
That's Gigi.
That's
Gigi,
just me.
thank you.
Hello. You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's disputed, bro. That's
Yay.
disputed, bro.
Okay, here
I'm
we go.
sneaky with it.
They're brothers. Do we have to go with anymore?
Incest!
Why is there so much
Incest.
incest in this show? Why? Why is people
I
into
will
that
say
shit?
this. I will say this. I had no idea Meliodas and Zeldris were fucking brothers.
Really?
You did not know.
And also, to be fair, I've only watched a total of 1 episode.
And they're both
Seven Deadly
married.
Sins.
That's understandable then.
They're both married. Basically, Zeldris married. He got
Lady Dimitrescu.
no. He not Lady
Oh,
Dimitrescu. He married tall woman. He married tall woman, but her name is Gilda. And damn, she's from the
Oh.
She's a vampire.
She's a
Who's
vampire.
a vampire?
Damn, he got lucky. He got lucky,
Lady
man.
Dimitrescu. Hey, Lady Dimitrescu, a tall vampire lady.
Well, that's a tree I want to climb.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, this is what happens. Yeah, but this ship, they're brothers. Secondly, they have a strong brotherly bond. They both basically have annoyance with each other. And thirdly, Zeldris' VA is done by the same voice actor that does Inosuke.
Incest is
Oh.
not
The best
incest.
incest, yeah. Okay. What was the next? I need to go to my list again. And now we're gonna talk about some Inuyasha ships.
Oh no.
Well, first
Have fun,
off,
for that.
Michiel.
Wait a minute! Wait, hang on. When did we have a swear, Dolly? Hang on a minute. She felt the hey, no swearing moment. Which one of we kind of missed that? We already.
yeah,
I think you two already
Kikyo
swore.
and Naraku.
Oh, Kikyo and Noraku. Yeah, that's a ship I think. But that's a toxic one there too.
How do I say this?
Cause what? Okay, so Noraku, before he became a demon, was a bandit, a narcissistic bandit who fell in love with Kikyo because she was nursing him back to health. But I think he was thinking more with his pants at that time than his heart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then he sold himself to the demons, but then because of the demons, they have a deep hatred for Kikyo. The demons took over him and they killed him. Killed her, not him, her. Using Obi-Wan, not Obi. Why did I say Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Hello there.
I said Obi-Wan Kenobi. I meant that's not what I meant. I can't remember his name now. I said Obi something. Omigumo. That's his name. Omigumo.
Yeah, Omegumo.
Yes,
And which
Omegumo.
basically they ate his body and then he became Muraku, a demon. And basically, because of that, he basically tried to break up Inuyasha and Kagome's of Kikyo's trust and why he got pinned to a tree. Which later years he met his beloved Kagome. The reincarnation of Kikyo. Which is the better version of Kikyo because I don't like Kikyo. Kikyo's the most fucked up character in the show. And she doesn't deserve happiness. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She had her
I
chance.
mean, Kikyo. When Kikyo was alive, she used to be nice, but then I guess because with the black magic, how she was summoned back to life.
Wrong one.
I think that's what made her evil.
I think this is
I think
it.
that's what. I think
Wrong
that's what.
one
I
again.
think that's what turned her. I think
keep-
that's what turned her. I'm sorry.
Here it
I was trying to
is.
talk. I wasn't done with Kikyo yet.
Okay, go ahead.
Talk
This is too
about
small.
Kikyo.
No one can see this. Let me go find a
Yeah.
different image.
Yeah. So I think because the black magic, that's how she turned evil. Because the way how she was brought back to life with black magic, that's what made her evil. Because she had because how she died. She died with a deep hatred for Inuyasha because of the broken trust. So, and because now that her soul and now the soul that is entrapped within the clay body is still a deep hatred. I think that's what the anger and hatred thanks to Naraku. But then I guess Kikyo changed. I have no idea how Kikyo changed. That was just like a major turnaround. I wish they showed her slowly getting better, becoming a better person. So you just do like one flip around.
Yeah. Let me go to priorities. That's not that one. Let me go here. Browser. Let's find it. And yes, I will be adding more because that was the list because we still have more to talk about. Let me see if I can find it. I saved it this time. Where are you?
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. Found it.
Because
this is better.
Kill Kagome twice. Oh no, that's not gonna work either. That's gonna be a 6-speed under one too.
Why do people love the hate-love relationships? First off, they both have wives. Second off, they both also fell for Kagome. I understand that. Third of all,
it's a rival right there.
They both hate each other. It's like putting dogs with cats. And I love how Rumiko Takahashi, I love her art style. I love how she writes relationships very well and who she knew she was going to pair with. But the fans don't like the straight ships. But the thing is that it's like putting a cat and dog in the same room.
Inuyasha's not a cat, he's a dog too. Goga's a wolf, Inuyasha's a dog. They're both from the same canine family, so that's kind of a little bit incest there too, a little bit.
I am glad to hear that, Haruka. Yeah, I mean, she made Inuyasha like... Oh my god! Gilmon 100, thank you for the follow!
Oh, hi, Gilmon!
But
Mystical, I'm not.
Okay, so first off, with this whole pairing, in my opinion, they both hate each other. And I remember correctly, her fans don't like the straight ships. No, they are fans that like them. They hate is ill. One's just really loud. The thing is that every ship can be good no matter the gender or the sexuality. It depends on how it's written. And if it can't be written properly, well, it just makes people like myself get mad at the bad reputation. It's not that I don't hate the ship, it's the reputation of how they show the ship and how fans interpret their version of that ship. And how the show does. If I see the show not really seeing that they could actually work out, it's why I don't ship anymore, because it gets to the point, and don't get me started because I have really had bad experience with toxic fans in the past. Hello, Fairy Tail fandom, if I remember correctly. Oh god. They were hell.
Right, I like Nalu, but I don't, go to the fandom. I just like making content.
I love Nalu too, and people don't like Nalu. They want Lizana in Natsu. I hate Lizana, the character, though. Don't get me wrong, I don't like them.
I don't mind Lizana. She's a nice character, plus she understands, too. She understands the Nalu relationship. She actually stepped back, so that's nice to see. I don't think that's going to work, because, Natsu and Lucy, they're the main male and female protagonists. Of course, people are going to want them together, because, that's just the flow of things, about how a series can work most of the times.
Yep. Also, Gigi.
Guilmon's a freaking dragon.
Guilmon is that's Growlmon, the evolved form of Guilmon. But back into the discussion, since I've talked about most of my ships, we're gonna let other people take a chance too. Gigi, who do you think is the most toxic relationship? I'll look for the image and then we'll post it in here.
Shit, I don't know. Yeah.
From any series, Gigi. From
any series.
I don't really have toxic ones. I have a couple ships here and there, but none of them are toxic. Plus, I'd have to remember them too.
There's some I remember correctly. I would love to talk about more of the other fandoms, but I don't wanna die. I could talk about the My Hero
don't
ones,
wanna
but I don't wanna talk about the My Hero.
There's a few other Sonic ships I think I believe are quite toxic in a way, but I think we already covered like the most toxic ones that we have already.
I think there was
Like I think like
there's also
Sonic X Knuckles.
oh god.
Like X Knuckles, Sonic X Scourge. I think that's.
Oh
like
god,
incest
no,
anthem
no,
there.
no, that's incest. That's like self-insert love self because Scourge is another
Yeah.
form of thing. Like of Sonic.
Yeah.
Evil Sonic. Evil Sonic from another multiverse.
I say
That's
Scourge.
the
I say fucking Scourge and Surge should be a thing.
Oh,
I
I
wanna say
agree!
maybe
I agree. They'd be
I
cute.
want to say maybe Tangle and Whisper, but I don't think that's much of like a toxic. I just don't think. I think that's just a rush ship that people are rushing into.
I got
It's not that much
one.
toxic, but I think that's just a
you
rush.
know X Yuki. You know X Yuki. What's that from?
You know X Yuki. That sounds familiar. I don't remember where.
Is it?
X Yuki. Let me look it up.
Is
It sounds familiar.
Is it from?
I don't remember
Wait a
where.
minute. Is that from Future? Oh.
Future Diaries.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, that is there's
That's
some.
a
You know, I've
definition of toxic.
never seen it. I've never seen the anime, but I do know there is one quote unquote
that
relationship in there that's toxic as shit.
Oh, that one. Okay, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
Like,
that
I
anime.
forgot
That
who-
one anime is so weird.
Like I don't remember. I don't
it
remember the
by
two characters.
murdering the people you care about.
You know, I was about to reference her too, because it's like I don't know if it was a relationship, but there was like two characters, they fucking smashed. Like not even 5 minutes later, she's trying to murk the motherfucker.
Yeah, so one of them, I can't remember. I think Yuki is the younger one.
Yeah.
Gory's gonna love this. So one of them is a pink-haired girl that likes to kill people. Gory, don't you dare start making comments about you know who. You know I like that character. Anyway, yeah. So apparently she's going to slash around, killing these people in order to protect the male protagonist. Then she tries to kill the male protagonist so that she can become a god or something like that.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna basically leave something up to know that people were talking about toxic relationships. Let me see. What image should we use so people know what we're talking
That
about?
whole anime is a toxic relationship.
It's you know. Okay.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm just because you brought up Dragon Ball just for funsies. That's what we're talking about.
You're trying to have a track at it.
That was like damn near 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, but we're keeping up so people know what we're talking about. This is toxic.
Well, this isn't really toxic relationship. It's more of, hey, fuck you. No, fuck you too. We throwing hands.
Yeah, that ship's like 6 feet under. That's never gonna work. That's never gonna start.
Okay.
It never even has started. That's the thing.
And plus their arrival, like literally the first thing Vegeta does upon Goku getting there after beating the shit out of Nappa is he watches fucking Vegeta kill his adversary right in front of him.
Yep.
It's like, damn,
Chi-Chi
wild.
before Z was perfect, according to Gilmon.
Before what?
Before what?
Chi-Chi before Z was perfect, according to Gilmon.
Oh yeah, Chi-Chi. Yeah, Chi-Chi and Z was perfect before. Yeah, because we didn't see much of Chi-Chi during that time period.
Yeah. You mean when Vegeta killed Nappa? Iron Man
Yeah,
said.
I said Nappa. Yeah, I said Nappa.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I called him an adversary, yes, but I'm talking about Nappa.
Hang on a minute. Why is Gigi a freaking dog in the screen thing? Hang on a minute.
A dog?
You look like a little dog. You're in the little pixel things on Hatter's end.
what?
Oh, in the fucking stream? I think I'm Duck
Yeah.
Hunt. Yeah, I think I'm Duck Hunt.
You're a doggy.
No. Oh, yeah. Oh, Darulamon.
Oh, speaking of which,
Oh.
hey Gigi, little Splitter brother, I got a question for
What?
you.
Hang on.
What is the
I can fix
question?
that.
Yes, I'm single.
Have you been watching Blue's Clues recently?
I can fix that for you.
Lacey, come here. Come here. Lacey, no, don't run. Come here. Come here. I want to talk. I want to talk.
I do that.
Would you like to be Venom
When I do
instead?
that.
You get Venom. You get Venom. There you go.
Sick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, JJ, we haven't done our usual greeting. Hello, the pain in my side.
Hello, pain in my ass.
There you go.
Okay.
Now we did it. We did the correct. We did our traditional welcoming right.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave this up because it's like my favorite show, but we're gonna use this as like references to relationships and pairings and romance series. I love Ranma. One of the best shows ever to exist.
That I only saw like a good couple episodes of it. That is a fucking emotional roller coaster
It
of
is,
relationships
yeah.
and shit. That is an remote.
It's funny.
All these motherfuckers trying to get with Akane. She ain't interested. She beats they ass. Then all of a sudden, the fucking leader has an interest in fucking Ranma, but as a woman. Like, God, I can't keep up.
Here's the thing, you haven't even seen it. You notice that my PFP is female Ranma, right? She's like my favorite,
Yes,
but I
I
also
know.
like male. I also like Ryoga. And the fun fact, the person that makes this, people shipped Ryoga and Ranma together, but it's the same thing, like with Inuyasha and Koga. They both hate each other. And if I remember correctly, Ryoga has a theme for Akane.
Fucking hell.
There was even an episode where Ranma tormented Ryoga to the point where I think he had bad sense of direction. I'm not sure. Ryoga's always had bad sense of direction. Always. That was just funny
Wait, who's
about his
the-
character.
Oh, he's the one with the fucking heavy ass. He's the one with the fucking heavy ass umbrella, right?
Yep.
Oh
My
God.
question: Who is the main lead? Who's the main female lead in that show? I can't remember.
Akane.
Okay,
Akane.
Yeah. I have been
Yeah.
the people will most likely ship her with the male protagonist because it's the concept, the
It's so cute.
male
though,
lead plus
yeah.
the female concept. Yeah.
All I,
Oh God.
all I gotta
It's
do.
expected.
Okay, I'm
it's
gonna
an
do
expected
this for
thing.
fans so they know I'm a fan of the old 90s because I could actually
Mm-hmm.
do the old male version of Ranma.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
I don't remember what he sounds like.
He was done by a woman before they changed him to
The same voice actor
of Inuyasha before they changed him over in the OVA. So basically, how he sounded like, "Hey Pop, I don't understand what's going on here, but you're so uncute."
Damn.
Yeah, that's how he sounded in the 90s. Done by female. And I remember him saying, "Akane is mine!" or something like that with the aggressiveness.
Damn, that was aggressive as shit.
Because he was aggressive when they voiced it.
I mean, yeah.
Oh no, we're talking about Stray Dogs now. I haven't watched Stray Dogs. Atsushi and Atakagawa. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that one I do not know yet.
Wait.
You'd have to get Hazard on that one.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
look up this ship.
Only if Haz wants to join. Only I think Hazard's busy. He's
Okay,
most likely
let me look at the ship.
I didn't swear. No, I did not swear.
I'm swearing.
Oh wait, but they did. Yeah, but they did.
I'm swearing up a fucking storm. What
I'm
the
allowed
fuck are you gonna
to.
do about it?
No,
Like,
no,
they got-
fuck no, 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 no,
This
no,
is
no,
what
no,
this-
no, 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 no.
What is happening? What is
I
happening?
looked up this ship. He's older than Atashi, if I remember correctly. The fuck? Again, what's with this older?
Yikes.
Hang on.
Yikes.
Yeah, at least he
I got this. I got
did.
this.
I did not swear, Gory. Shut up.
Okay,
I don't know. Could have fooled me.
I had to click this.
Okay, this
And-
is what Nolly said.
All right. So, I'm gonna save this image, and I'm gonna share it in here. But I'm gonna put it in the toxic file because we're talking about this, and I'm gonna look up their ships, and I'm gonna post it, and you get to see your guys' reaction at this because I reacted to this perfectly, and I say no, 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 nah, 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 nah. That's just how I am. That's how I talk sometimes. when on hyper energy. Now, where is it? Because I saved it toxic. Did I save it in toxic? It should be in toxic. If not, it's going to be profile pictures, which I'm going to hate. It's not in here. Fuck. Okay, time to go into the toxic folder. Where are you? You're not in here. God dang it. Let me try this again. Save as. Save again. Hope it works. And it should be in here
Owie.
now. Okay. It's not gonna save because I can't see it, but I'm gonna have to use a different one. But, okay. I'm gonna have to use Reddit. I'm gonna have to use Reddit. I'm gonna have to look for an image in Reddit.
You read it.
It's better than nothing, okay? It's better than nothing.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't have much
Save.
Oh,
problems
there's
with
people
Reddit.
watching me. Hi, guys.
Who is
There's
that?
people watching me. Hello.
Hello.
There's people watching me.
Alright.
Hello, guys.
Yup.
Okay, here it
Help
goes.
me,
Here we go.
help me
Got
with
it.
the Twitch affiliate. I would really appreciate it.
This ship.
Oh,
I need to watch Bungo myself, but I think one of them is like a complete
Adult.
shit-faced bag. Yeah, that too.
Okay. I need to look up their ages because if I remember correctly, one's older than the other.
I think so.
Let me see. Okay, so you said, okay, Bungo, because my girlfriend made me watch this. Bungo Street. Bungo. Why is it called Bungo Street Dogs? What the frick? It comes up still.
It's Stray Dogs. Get it right.
Well, I say. Well, for some weird reason, it says.
well, you're talking about kind of an accent there.
Bungo.
I talked about kind of an
I
accent.
said the wrong thing. Okay, so it was Kuwata, right? Kuwata. I don't freaking.
Cool with the. I don't remember their names. I don't know what this.
I'm
show
trying
is.
to look for their name and to go up. Okay, you brought up. Akutagawa.
I don't know the.
Akutagawa.
I don't know the name of the. I don't know the show.
I gotta
in
know what you're
general
freaking.
at all.
He's 20. Ryunosuke is 20.
He's-
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, he's 20. But how old? I know Arashi is young as fuck. I swear to God.
Ryunosuke is 20. How old is the other dude?
How old is he?
I'm gonna type in Tiger. Atsushi.
Your uppercut.
Atsushi is. How the fuck is he 18?
Tiger uppercut.
That guy don't look 8. How is he 18? He don't look 18. That makes no sense. I thought he was younger than that. So it's a 1 year. So it's a 1 year age cap. But here's the thing.
Anime
He
logic,
was
yeah.
he was only after him only because of the tiger powers. And wanted to also kill him. Again,
Right.
characters that want to kill each other, not a ship.
Not a healthy ship at all.
It's toxic as freak. So yeah. There's a lot of different
Yeah.
ones. Oh, don't get me started on the don't get me started on the Beyblade shit.
It's Beyblade.
Oh god, the Beyblade ships back in the day. Like, which one? Beyblade Burst, the original Beyblade.
Tiger Raid, oh no.
Yeah, people ship Tyson and Kai. I do know that.
Oh god, that. Okay, weren't they kind of like rivals though?
Were what rivals?
Oh yeah, he's. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of others that I can think of. that
Here's
are
the
toxic.
thing. I can't. Guys, if you guys don't know this, thanks to America, you didn't know this, but apparently, and both me and Gigi know this, Kai is dead. He died.
Oh.
He died in the Japanese version. He died. He died after a Bay battle. No, he died after a Bay battle. The thing is that they didn't want to, because the show was meant for kids back when it was on Cartoon Network. They had to add a little extra scene so people don't know that he died. But when he was exiting the stadium after Tyson and his battle, he basically fell, and basically when Talon woke up, tears fell off, and we knew that was it. Kai died. After that,
that was got me. GG's.
Well, what flowers does he want for his funeral?
Blue.
He'd give you a middle finger for even suggesting that.
Yeah, he would.
I don't care. He's telling me that I'm number 1. I'm okay with that. I'm not saying no link anyway.
Then there's Ray and another character. Ray and
Noli told me to sit.
Oh, it was Ray and that one chick. I forgot her name.
I like actually that ship is more healthy. Actually, it's cute. I don't hate it. It's cute. And she basically.
I don't mind it.
She had like basically.
Smug little shit though.
Yeah, she.
Oh, I know one. Mighty X-Ray from Sonic.
Mighty what? Huh?
Mighty X-Ray. Ray's that flying squirrel. Mighty's
the flying squirrel armadillo. Okay, I got you.
Okay, first
They're
off,
more
they're
like
brothers.
They're more like brothers, like goofy little brothers.
What is with this incest? I don't understand.
Mighty and who? Mighty and Ray. Ray the flying squirrel.
Oh boy. Okay. I think. Okay, hang on. Let me fix this because, like, Lacey, we have another person, so I want to make sure they have a chair. So let me move you over. Let me move you over so people can see your friend. Hang on.
Bye.
Yeah, Spooter, bro. No, he's okay. He can just hide behind you. Just kidding.
Yeah, no.
Wow. What am I? The unwanted middle child?
You're the youngest. I'm the oldest.
Okay, there we go.
Well, I have seniority because I'm taller, so get fucked.
You're standing on the table! Hooray!
Yeah.
JJ, Mom told you about that. Don't stand on the table.
Well, I'm gonna stand on the table anyway, so get flubbernooked.
He's standing on the chair, actually. You're standing on the chair.
Can't JJ, that's incest anyway.
Okay, Riot was another one that died in Beyblade V-Force after using Cyber Drones. There was a lot of deaths in actually Beyblade. Like in the Metal Saga Final Series Fury, Ryuga died. Ah! That scared the shit out of me. I joined, but I don't know much about these ships, sadly. Here's the thing. I'm not in my server doing this. I'm doing this in Lisi's server because that way it would stay on topic because I know that everyone was live joining. But when I do podcast stuff like this, I want to make sure that we're staying on topic and we're not talking about random stuff. We can talk about the reason why we're talking about toxic ones. Now that we're done talking about toxic pairings, like, it's just a thing that, like, shows have really been doing really bad with them. It's not that it's a good or bad thing, it's just how they're written. And, again, we can get frustrated with the ships, but it doesn't mean that we really, really hate them. It's just that we just don't understand them, and we just don't agree.
I know one.
Ooh, what?
I just thought this one. I just thought this was toxic shipping. I guess I consider this now a toxic shipping because of the series and how it went. Miraculous Ladybug.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Which one?
Yeah, those pairings. I don't know. I want to say about how the Force, the shipping with Adrian plus / Cat Noir or Marinette / Ladybug, how crazy it just gotten.
Here we go.
Yeah, at first it started up, childish, funny, innocent, but then it just went from like one person just dominating over the other.
Yeah.
That's not a very healthy relationship.
The show is
getting... And that's because the writer, hated the male protagonist, which is Cat Noir. But the thing is, Cat Noir is probably the only reason why people watch the show in the first place, because how funny and catty he was, how hilarious he was, how flirty he was, how...
Yeah, he is also voiced by the same voice actor that plays Meliodas.
Yeah, Bryce Papenbrook. Brian Papenbrook. Crud.
Yeah.
Can you English?
Shut up. Anyway.
Never.
Anyway, there's even...
I'm part Swedish.
And there's even some toxic relationships even in comic book series that a lot of people like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One of them I still don't like to this day, no matter what people say to me.
Yeah.
Wolverine with anybody, but basically Wolverine with the red hair. I don't like Jean Grey. I'm sorry. Not a big fan of Jean Grey. I'm not a big fan of red hair telepathics. In the Marvel Universe, they fuck up the telepathics for the females.
Yeah. Another one that I can think of that I think would be considered a toxic ship in the Marvel area is Deadpool x Spider-Man.
You know they're doing that with Deadpool x Wolverine now, right?
Yep.
I'm aware of that, yeah. I'm talking about before, because they did that with Deadpool and Spider-Man. Even though I think Deadpool's an adult, right? Like a full-grown adult, and Spider-Man
is like
Peter
a
Parker
teenager.
Is a teenager.
And isn't he into women?
Well,
Yeah.
and also the Spider-Man they're shipping Deadpool with, he's a full-grown adult, so we don't have to worry about that.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to go and end stream here because my dad needs help.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. You can't stop me, dude. You're not the boss of me, nor do you pay me. Anyway.
Well, that was an interesting episode that went for an hour and 41 minutes to 43 minutes. GG.
Yeah. Almost 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours. GG, thank you for jumping in at the last minute. Everybody, thank y'all for coming out. This was a fun discussion. Yeah. Again, please do not take these discussions too hard. We only have opinions on certain things that we enjoy or dislike.
Okay.
Maybe next.
I have to go, y'all. So
okay.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Please follow, like, subscribe, check out all of us either in the link tree, or you can also check out LeonaHaruka and David XA and Mew, and also me. If you guys watch it on YouTube or Rumble, go to the description down below to check out all the rest of my social medias. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful
Oh my god,
day.
your friend just.
My gosh.
At the wrong time. Also, as Ryuki too. Hey, we just finished this discussion. We were talking about toxic ships. We're already ending. Bye.
Hello everyone, hope you guys enjoyed today's discussion. Please follow, like, subscribe, and check out all my social medias on the screen down below or in the link tree. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. And yeah, thank you.